Welcome to Vegas Startup Scene. I'm Jason LeDuc, and this is your rundown of what's happening in the Southern Nevada tech ecosystem for the week of December 15th, 2025. Let's start with a major win for Nevada's lithium battery and critical materials ecosystem. Nevada Tech Hub, led by the University of Nevada, Reno, has announced $15.5 million in funding across 16 projects aimed at strengthening Nevada's role in the national lithium battery supply chain. These investments span workforce development, advanced manufacturing, recycling, mining research, and supply chain innovation, supporting everyone from community colleges and labor unions to companies like Dragonfly Energy, Lighten, and Redwood Materials. The big takeaway here is scale. This funding helps onshore the entire battery ecosystem while creating real training pipelines and career pathways for Nevadans across the state. Speaking of Redwood Materials, they're also leading a new statewide lithium battery recycling initiative in partnership with Nevada Tech Hub and Washoe County. The program will deploy 20 smart battery recycling bins across Nevada starting in early 2026, making it easier and safer for residents to recycle everyday items containing lithium batteries. These patented smart receptacles include temperature monitoring and built-in fire suppression, removing common barriers to safe disposal while recovering critical minerals and reducing landfill fire risks. It's another example of Nevada building practical, scalable solutions that can become national models. And shifting from clean energy to talent and small business innovation, the Let's Get Techie Conference is coming to the CSN Westside Training Center December 13th through 25th, hosted by the Urban Chamber of Commerce in partnership with the City of Las Vegas, College of Southern Nevada, and regional workforce leaders. The conference is designed specifically to help small businesses stay ahead of today's technology trends, bringing together tech hiring authorities, recruiters, and industry experts for panels and breakout sessions on cybersecurity, practical AI tools, talent and recruitment strategies, and how professionals can stand out in the tech hiring process. Tech Alley Vegas returns on Saturday, December 20th, 2025 from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at 1031 South Main Street in downtown Las Vegas. You know it better as Taverna Costera. Join us for all your favorites like Kurt Walker, Eric Lacasse, Josh Stacy, Drones, Python, Blockchain, AWS Meetup, and all the other great meetups. We'll also be down there live streaming from the event, so come say hi and join us on the stream to share your startup, event, or other cool thing that you want the world and the tech scene in Nevada to know about. Here's a look at what else is coming up for the ecosystem for the next few weeks. Crypto Mondays, hosted by the Vegas Blockchain Center every Monday at 160 West Wyoming Avenue in Las Vegas. SynShop livestream events Mondays and Fridays from 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. each week. Vegas Crypto Group hosting Multi-Chain Monday every other Monday at Sierra Gold, 9465 Southeastern Avenue. Crypto Clubhouse on Tuesdays from 6 to 10 p.m. at Goat Bar, 3805 West Sahara Avenue. And don't forget about their Web3 Wednesday, the first Wednesday of every month from 7 to 9 p.m., now at Loaded Empanadas in Boca Park. Fusion 42 hosts Pitch Kung Fu online on Thursdays, and they host their Founder Huddle every Saturday online. Applications are still open for Zero Labs Innovation Launchpad Cohort 7, so if you're interested in that, get in on that. And Nevada Apex Accelerator is hosting a major post-CES event on January 12th at the Clark County Library, focused on strengthening America's defense industrial base with registration required by January 5th. Angel NV6 begins January 10th, 2026 in Las Vegas, offering a 12-week investor education bootcamp for anyone interested in learning how to evaluate and invest in Nevada startups with vetted deal flow and state matching of funds. Tech Alley founder Josh Levitt joined us on the live stream at the November Downtown Tech Alley event, and he shared with us some of the new developments going on with Tech Alley and the Vegas tech ecosystem.
Anyway, man, life is going good. Tech Alley, we're looking to go into a couple new stages with the company. You know, we've partnered now with the Chamber.
Okay,
Chamber.
I saw that. Yep.
And I saw a lot of people from the Chamber here.
Oh, that's great.
And the goal is to really mix the mindset of traditional business, I suppose, with high growth entrepreneurs, and try to really blend those ideas together, and try to even more quickly advance Vegas into this tech and startup community through the business side itself. We're looking at working with Henderson, the Urban Chamber, and so on. Talked to a couple of other companies coming up with partnerships. I think we're ready for the next stage of the Vegas ecosystem, which means, having those partnerships, having that blend of communication, but actually even getting some high level entrepreneurs engaged here.
I think we're getting there. I think it's coming.
Yeah,
I think we're finding more and more. We've had those companies here in the past, and they haven't been so engaged with the community. And now we're finding that some of the newer companies that are hitting that level want to be engaged with the community.
Yeah.
It's really great.
Let's get them. We got the students here.
Yeah,
which I'm excited about.
That's always exciting when they when the robotics students come in and talk about how they're getting ready for their season, and then the two young women who've talked to us on this podcast about their Girls in Tech event. And
yeah.
Great stuff.
Yeah, so they're over there. Look at it. They're showing off what they're doing.
Yeah.
And then I don't know, man. I can't wait for next year.
Yeah. I'm looking for. I always look forward to Tech Alley, and I'm looking forward to all the cool things that are coming. So it just keeps keeps moving forward and getting bigger every month.
Yeah. So you do your podcast every Monday? Is that what you do?
So every Monday we do Vegas Startup Scene, which is a less than 10-minute rundown of the news in the community and then what's coming up. So it's kind of, we do a couple minutes of big news items. Like last week we had talked about Rich Tech Robotics and their Atom Robot and their partnership with the Golden Knights is one of the things we talked about. When Zero Labs did their cohort, we put that into the news segment. We got a bunch of stuff coming up on, so you guys have to tune in Monday for the news we cover on Monday. But we cover a couple minutes of news, then we do a couple minutes of here are all the events that are coming up that we could find, and if you know more events, please tell us. And then we do we take an interview highlight, whether it's from my other podcast or it's from somebody we sat down with here, and we do 2 or 3 minutes of talking about something somebody has going on. And my promise to everybody is it'll be less than 10 minutes. So
yeah, and I catch them every once in a while. You just have little short blurbs.
I take the clip. I do clips of them, and then I throw them on Instagram and LinkedIn and that kind of stuff. So because I want the info, especially the event stuff, right? I want if something happened, like the Blockchain Monday things, right? If one of the clips is a Blockchain Monday thing, I always make sure that goes out on Monday. So if anybody sees it, then go, oh, I can go to Blockchain Monday, right? Yeah. So cool. we almost always have a clip where we're talking about Tech Alley, right? So we throw those up in time to make sure people can make a plan to go to Tech Alley.
Yeah, love it.
And then the little newsy clips we throw in wherever. So
yeah, well, I'm always thankful that you're here.
I'm always thankful you want us here.
If you want to see more about what's coming up with Tech Alley or learn more about Josh, check out our whole conversation on the live stream with the link in the episode description. That's all for this week, but before we run out, I do want to make another invite. I'm going to be at CES coming up in January. If you're a Vegas startup or someone who's going to CES from Vegas, would love to connect with you there, grab a cup of coffee, maybe put you on camera, do an interview with you. And if you're not from Vegas and you'd still like to connect, grab a cup of coffee, grab lunch, get on a camera and do some interviews. We're going to be doing all that at CES as well. So would love to see you at CES. If you are coming to CES, would love to connect with you. All the information's in the episode description on how to connect with me. Links for everything we talked about are also in the episode description. If you've got news or events you'd like us to cover next week, send me a comment, slide into my DMs, I do not mind, or email me at info@leducleadership.com. We'll see you out there in the community. Don't forget to send us your pics and videos. We want to see and share all the amazing things that you're doing. So get out there, do great things today, onward and upward.